All right. Good evening, everybody. Hopefully this fine night is treating you well. It is 2:32 a.m. Friday, March 21st, 2025. I have some business to share with you. There's a lot to cover. I will not be sharing everything. Instead, let's focus on now. What's happening now? I will preface things. We are doing well. We have been moving bit by bit northwards, struggling in various ways. Now, you'll see that we only have a few people at the top of the screen, but bear with me. We have more friends who are waiting for us. Why are they waiting for us? Because of this. So, I took it upon myself to heed this distress signal that we had received. Previously, we had set up some temporary camps in this area right here. And as we were about to leave our most recent one to head northwards to White Mountain for commerce and also to get closer to the warmer environments, we'd received this distress signal. You've intercepted a distress signal from a nearby camp of the Empire of Koskal. The frantic voice begged for immediate assistance, defending against a threat. I just realized now that my fan is too loud. And offered everything at their camp, including recently discovered shards of Arco technology, to whoever is willing to come help. As the speaker tried to explain the nature of the threat, the signal went dead. We could have ignored it. Honestly, it was probably would have been for the best if we had. But I decided to attempt regardless. Now, what's funny, before I continue this, is we actually had a previous attempt at this. And I reloaded the save. Because we left. Immediately. Because, for some reason, when we first initially arrived up in the top of the corner, something happened. I don't know what or why. Like, it's better if I just show you. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so first off, we arrived, right? Top left corner of the screen. Got a nice view of the area. We witnessed the result, the fate of some of the colonist people here. And then, after analyzing some of the objects in the area, the flesh bulbs, a bulbous mass of flesh. These flesh beast organs are stored in refined nutrients from surrounding flesh mass. The chemical process generates a soft bioluminescent glow. And flesh mass, a solid mass of twisted flesh. It throbs and shivers with horrible life. And then I unpause after having my people swap equipment, right? The fuck is this? Excuse me? And it got worse. So much worse. Dusk-Fur has left the area. I bolted. I just left. I just completely, I was no. And the act of leaving the area caused the caravan to delete, or the area to delete completely. And it was gone. We couldn't revisit it. But I was like, excuse me? So I had to reload it. I think it was bugged. Something happened and the entire map, every single tile was just evaporated. I didn't see it happen, but I witnessed the beginning of it. Something caused lightning to strike everywhere. I don't know what, but I wasn't going to risk that. I saw as my pawns, like you can see the spots that got hit by lightning before they get hit. I had paused the game and I could still hear the lightning strikes going off. These strikes right here were the ones that occurred when I paused, and these ones were occurring mid-pause. Something was activating these. Like, how I can do this, like how I'm able to just do like go into dev mode and do, oops, I can spell, I swear. Lightning strike, and just a bunch of them. It was like that, but like, that doesn't make sense. Why would it do that? So I loaded it and I was completely content about it happening again. I actually had Dusk-Fur go in on her own this time. I reloaded the save, I split the caravan, and it was just Dusk-Fur. Generated it, and nothing happened. We were perfectly fine. So the other three, see, nothing happened. Unpause the game, I unpaused it, nothing happened, we were perfectly fine. And the other three joined us. Got ready for the fight, swapped equipment around. An ambush happened, some flesh beasts attacked us. I noticed there was some, like tufts of cloud coming out of this building here, which means there's something alive in there, mechanical or otherwise. We fought off the flesh beasts. They died swiftly, very swiftly. And then we proceeded to go inside and found out that was a mistake. And we almost fought them too. But fortunately, these two guys decided to fight each other instead. So we backed off, said, fuck that. And then I decided, you know what? No. Enough screenshots. Let us watch. So that is the situation right now. My goal here is twofold. One, to explore this place, get as much resources as we can, and figure out what happened. And two, more importantly, where are they? There's a lot of them. Survive against these things. And had I not disturbed this, we would have only had one front to fight. Now we have two. Great. So join me, will you? On this endeavor for survival. Oh gosh. Okay, so what is first things first? I'm actually afraid to unpause. What are they doing? They're moving. Why are they moving? This is wandering. It's just doing whatever. This one's moving. It's actively seeking us out. Wandering. Okay. I think we go here. We'd hide here. Bunker down in there. So, Wildtooth, your front line. Kez? I'm gonna name him Kez. I cannot pronounce his name properly. Kez. I cannot pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Kez, your second front line. Cerebel, back line. Dusk-Fur, back line. Let's go. Oh boy. Yeah, they're after me. She should be fine. For the most part. I'm actually gonna have her sit here for a minute and just triple shot the moment it pops out. There we go. That's why I did that. Because if we popped it right here, it would pop and these things would end up right here. So run. Okay. They're distracted perfectly. Or perfect rather. And my hope, actually, I'm gonna give this up. I originally had claimed it in the hopes that locking the door would help, but after I realized that they were distracted, I figured it would be better that I hadn't done that. No big deal. Oh, why am I still in death mode? No. Okay. We actually got pretty fortunate. Someone who joined us later on, after the last time I did the video, came with a halberd, and halberds are super nice. Look at this, 150% melee parry chance. That's actually really good. Good stuff. Third. Actually, you two don't fight. Don't fire. Don't fire. It looks like these two are doing it just fine. Don't waste your ammo. Actually, you? Fire. Fire! Fire! Thank you. Okay, I was really worried. Because if these two guys get hit by the flesh beasts, the finger spikes, they can get infected with the metal horrors. And Wildtooth has already experienced that once before. I don't think he wants to again. Do you? Yeah. No, he does not. So, let's not, shall we? Let's not and say we didn't. Anyways, we have a rack and crossbow. It's actually super nice. A couple different ones. Plasteel crossbow bolts. And steel bolts. That can be really useful. We can use it to replenish Wildtooth's ammo. I gave him the raccoon auto crossbow we had. But now we have another one. How much? I'll have him pick it up. What do you have in gear? A Ratkin outdoor backpack. That's actually really good. 35 bulk and 20 carry capacity. Versus what does she have? 13 bulk. Yeah. And she doesn't have anything. I'll give it to her. Ratkin backpack. Okay. Strip these bodies. Okay. So you, Kez. You have a backpack, good. Go pick up that crossbow. And pick up, I want the plasteel, but I need to pick up this up first. Let's do, like, 30. Should be good. Pick it up and pick it up. Unhappy? He's a brawler. Shoots. He's, okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Never mind. He will be our main front line. I should probably swap out the composite vest. I should have given it to him. That's whatever. He's got the halberd. Gives him extra parry chance. Fine. Instead, have him just resupply his bolts. Do 20. Yeah. Dusk-Fur. Strip the body. Actually. Here, I'll have her do it. She strips them, and the other three support her. Good. Where'd it go? That's right there. Pick it up. And you pick this up. How we doing? Okay, no hostiles, thankfully. Cleaning slime? No, thank you. What are you doing? Oh. Oops. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, don't tell me you're following us. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you... Okay. Okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. It didn't see us. He saw this one over here, and it's going after it. Okay, we have to see out of sight of that scyther. At least until we're ready. So, Wildtooth needs more ammo. Wildtooth, not the moss. Pick up 20 of it, please. Dusk-Fur. You're pretty heavy because of the stick bombs. We brought it with us some heavy armaments. Or, you know, what have you, because I figured we might need it. Backpack, backpack. That'll do. It's fine. I figured it would be useful to have. Okay. First things first, we have to clear the area. Let's move. Okay, go here. He hasn't seen us yet. He's seen us. Okay, Dusk-Fur, open fire. Where's your gun? Open fire. Actually, move here. You here? You here. You here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Here? Me here. Open fire. Why do you only have to... it's bad. Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. We don't want this thing getting anywhere near us. Where's my fire at will button? There it is. Do triple shot so we don't waste the ammo. Headshot. Yes. Oh gosh. Yeah, this thing has a range attack. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're okay. Reload. You son of a... You're so annoying. Do we have anything else in the area? It's just a scyther. We might be able to handle it. I'm a little worried we won't be able to. But we have to, like, set up camp now. So you go... Guys, go here. You go here. And then fire at will. You know what? Full blast. Just full auto. The legs. This thing is not going down. Not easy. This is gonna be bad. Get your sword out. Go. Go. Okay. What killed it? Oh my gosh, Kez, you are a powerhouse. I love you. Oh my... 16 melee with the brawler trait and tough? This guy is crazy. Oh, melee hit chance, parry chance, and critical chance. No freaking wonder. Yeah, he's our like main front line. He's our tank, and also just damage dealer. That's actually really good. Reload. Now, both of them don't have very much in the way of ammo for these wisp lights machine pistols. We got really lucky having these, honestly. So I need Dusk-Fur to pick up. These sick bombs are so freaking heavy. I'm gonna have her pick up the crossbow. How are we doing? Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. No. Reload, please. Oh, it's loaded already. Perfect. How you doing? Reload. Okay. Any injuries? Okay, Cerebel, heal him, please. I don't care. By the way, the rest of our camp is in here. We actually have a fairly sizable camp in total. It's 8 people between these two groups, and we also have a Shaggy Bun Dog, We got 2 muffalos. One of them we got recently. We also got a gigantope recently, and a bun dog, a regular bun dog, just separate from the shaggy ones, and a crab. Do you remember that roe we would sometimes find on the edges of riverbanks or ocean banks? We had one, and it actually thankfully was not ruined by the temperature, and we grabbed it just in time before it was, and we kept it around long enough to keep it warm, and it came out as a giant crab. Now, their minimum comfortable temperature isn't that great considering that where we're going is going to be minus 40, but at the moment, it's perfectly fine. Temperature is actually pretty warm right now. So, I figured why not? Because why not? Crab! We got crab. He says crab. Speaking of which, Where? Nope. Crap! EP crap. Look at the crap. Look at the crab. Just crabbing out. Sorry. Okay. Reloaded. He needs time to reload. Okay. Finish him off, please. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Finish him off. Please. Boom! Good job. You done? Perfect. You're still reloading. I want him to reload. I want to wait for him to reload. Just in case. We have time. Ooh, that's pretty. Ugh. My concern is if we stay too long, we're gonna get like a caravan detected notification, and then we're gonna have more problems arriving like quickly. Dude, hive pieces would be huge to have. Kez. Go grab that, please. Oh, we wait. And we're not playing with this yet. We'll play with it later. No, pick it up. Awesome. Okay, moving on. We need to maybe fill these burrows to ensure they don't spawn anymore. First things first. We can go over there, but not yet. Let's fill this now. Just to be sure. Cerebell here. Wildtooth here. Kez right here. And Dusk-Fur will do... Actually, instruction 15, 5, yeah, Dusk-Fur. Okay. Good. We have one more to deal with. Let's move. Okay, this finger spike is gonna have a range attack. I'm a little worried about that. If we can get around here, we might be able to attack it without it knowing it we're there. It'll be Wildtooth that does it though. So Wildtooth, go here and open fire, please. Full auto. Good stuff. Area is now safe. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that means there's nothing else in here. There probably is. They're probably trapped. And whenever it's trapped, the map won't register as being a threat. Next up is the Pipero. I don't know if they're going to continue coming out of there. They might. We already had one earlier during the ambush. I want to see what's in here as well. Just in case something pops out. Well, that sucks. Like, I care. Those things are garbage anyways. They're not supposed to be garbage, but like they don't work. The mod is broken. Eat your food. Eat your food. It's hungry time. Nummy nummies. Where are you going? Okay. Okay. Here first. Kaz here. Waltith here. Dusk-Fur here. Svela here. Ooh, a bed. Nice. Okay. Kaz here. Waltith here. Here. And here. Why? Marvelous. Let us carve into this flesh. Because flesh can be broken by simply attacking it. Ew. Okay. He's attacking more. Actually, no. Attack this one. The reason why I'm attacking this one is because if there is anything over here or over here, we only want to deal with one of them. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. Ooh, a longsword. Nice. Okay, good, good, good. Attack here. It looks like thus far there's really nothing here, which is actually a good sign. Okay. Okay, thus far, we are fine. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Which is kind of odd. I kind of expected a heart. But whatever. Maybe this wasn't as worth it as I thought, like, recording this, because nothing's happening anymore. Like, all the action's gone now. What's that noise? Okay. 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 Perfect. Nothing in here. Ooh, 303. No, it's 795. My bad. You know what? What am I doing? We have weapons here, do we not? Yeah, we have weapons here. Why am I not picking these up? Someone lever action rifle. Ooh. Oh, it's .44. Do we have .44? 795. This one. A rifle made for Vikings. It was made to imitate a human rifle, as longer range than a crossbow, and comes with a bayonet for use in close combat. Okay. Cerebel is a really good shot. I think I give it to Cerebel. Cerebel, pick this up right now, please. Sidearm, and then pick up these. Good stuff. Why? No, 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 no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is bad. Because she's our primary medic. This is not good. I'm so glad I outfitted everybody with I outfitted Kaz with a baton at least. It's baton versus baton. The bat fight. Fuck. I gotta keep these guys to not attack. I'm worried that they will freaking... Okay. I don't remember how far ago it was. But, Dusk-Fur. Okay, so, do you see this injury on Cerebel? This scratch right here? Cerebel had more than just a scratch. Dusk-Fur, my character, had gone berserk. So the reason we only have one shaggy bun dog instead of two of them, which for those who may have seen the last video, may have, I don't remember the actual, I don't remember what happened in the previous video, but at some point I had two shaggy bun dogs. I only have one shaggy bun dog. Do you want to guess whose fault that was? Yeah. With this very axe she wields. I went berserk because I had the cube obsession, and the cube that the characters will actually craft, like the dirt cubes they'll craft, because of their obsession at random, was quote unquote destroyed. We had uninstalled them and packed them up and brought them with us. That apparently wasn't enough. We then like made a camp, little camp where we can have like an actual like area we can like interact with. She went berserk an hour later and attacked both bun dogs and Cerebel. And freaking, it took Wildtooth and Kez to take her down, broke her freaking left peg leg. Her left peg leg was destroyed. And, so Craftsbane, I sliced through her upper right face, took out her eye, took out her nose, and took out her ear. Right across. All gone. Upper right corner of her face. Gone. So these berserks are really bad. This one is not because of the cube, mind you, and thankfully she has a freaking baton instead of a freaking axe to cut people's heads off with. But it is in the foot, please. Oh yeah, these little things make cute noises when they get hurt. There we go. Okay. Are you better now, Cerebel? Can you stop? Let's go ahead and just claim one of these. And just, where's that? Rescue her, please. And tend to her. Okay, what I'll do, I'm gonna have him chill in here for a bit. These two are gonna go continue exploring. Oh wait, she has the rifle. Son of a bitch. Here. Okay, Dusk-Fur, 7 shots, 8 shots. I'm gonna give it to Dusk-Fur because Wildtooth is a better melee fighter than me. And he has the composite vest. Me having the rifle might be better. That way I can be behind him. I can continue to use the rifle while we're engaging a target. Because I can shoot, most guns cannot be fired in melee range, right? If you're engaged in melee combat with somebody. That is, if someone's attacking you with melee combat, right? Who's that? Oh. However, if someone else is distracting the target, or you're behind someone else, you can fire over their shoulders at the other enemy. So I need someone to be between me and my target so I can continue to fire at them. So that's fine. Go here. What was that? I swear I saw something here. What do we have? There is something interesting. A flesh sack. A swollen lump, oh, sorry. A swollen lump of flesh with something inside. These stationary flesh beasts act as digestive organs, supplying the surrounding flesh mass with nutrients. However, they're unable to break down non-organic matter, meaning that valuable items can occasionally be found within. Sure. And just in case something untoward comes out, full auto. How you doing? Here we go. A control sublink. Huh? A neural implant which gives a mechanator. Oh! An additional control group. Additionally, the sublink slightly increases the work speed of any mechanoids controlled by the mechanator. This high-tier implant can increase the control group count up to 6. It can be self-installed without surgery. This implant can be installed up to 3 times to increase its effect. So, one of the DLCs has this mechanator sort of like persona. Like, there's sidecasters and there's mechanators, right? And the mechanators are pretty interesting. Okay. The door here is like right here. So we have to go through here, I think. Okay. No. Wait. There. Huh? Okay. He went in a weird way and I thought maybe he attacked something. Okay, perfect. We're fine. Okay, either we go around, or we go around. What I'll do, actually. It seems like nothing's actually coming out whenever we, burst these. I'm gonna have both of them attack at melee range. How's she doing? She's depressed. Yeah, me too. Just freaking deprived of sanguinophage killings and then get your freaking legs your knees kicked in, bashed in with a baton. Yeah, I'd be very upset too. Okay. At least it's not raining. Not that it matters. These supers have umbrellas. You don't see it though. I removed it because I just thought the graphics looked better without them. During this instance anyways. Okay. There's an opening right here. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Okay, bayonet charge. Interesting. Launch a ferocious bayonet charge at a target if successfully inflict a fatal wound on a vital part of the targets. Cool. No. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Go here? Go here. I'm waiting. Just do, snapshot. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is that glowing? It's glowing! And do this thing, finish him off. Interesting. That's great and all. I want you to sit still, okay? Rest until healed, please. Stay out of this. You are a oh, that's why. You're a problem. Okay. I'm glad I've been taking this carefully because that can happen. There's little like openings that you may not notice and something can pop out. So next step is attack this. You go here. And I'm actually not going to help because this will burst everything right here, I think. Okay, good. That's neat. He's asleep. That's fine. That's fair. Here. Go to sleep. Okay. As far as I can tell, this area is clear, but what about right here? This used to be a building. There might be a gap in there. Melee. No, nothing. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. It's nighttime. I'm gonna let them rest. I think it's time we rest. Okay. Alright. Now, I have no idea what's in here. There's probably like mechanoids or something like that. I'm really tempted to keep going and keep streaming. I think I'm gonna end this episode, keep recording, sorry. I'm gonna end it here. We went over everything that was the worst parts. Is this minifiable? I don't know if it is or not. It might be. It might be. Maybe. Ah, it's not. I can make it. It's not though. I don't think a bulk of one and a massive one makes sense here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed my anxiety. I thought this was going to go poorly because we've been having issues, but I guess we're more prepared than I thought, and it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. I've seen situations where we will investigate something like this, and there is a huge amount of flesh monsters. You have no idea, like 15 of them, and that's really bad. Like, I think maybe had I not covered the burrows, we would have been in far more trouble because more of them would have spawned. So because we focused on those, which is very smart, I guess, we're fine. I'm gonna continue with this. I'm going to scavenge everything I can from here, and we're gonna move on. Our main goal, remember, is to go north. We want to make up a home all the way up here and explore along the way. So once we're finished here, we might go to the doctor request here, maybe. We might instead skip that and go here. White Mountain will buy some of our stuff. And more importantly, Perun will buy the recon armor we have. We have recon armor that's really heavy and really useless. We can't use it. It's not something we can use, unfortunately. There it is. It's considered arcane technology, and so our current technological progress will not allow us to utilize this. Same thing with the helmet. This helmet looks really cool, the dark marine helmet. I'm actually very sad that I'm gonna have to part with it. Although it's only 2 mass. 5 bulk and 2 mass. If it wasn't for its value inflating the wealth of our colony, I would keep it. But we can't wear it. Better we sell it and get some money out of it than it to cause problems. Because it's useless at that point, right? You know? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I've been taking so many pictures, you have no idea. There's just too much that goes on when playing this game. And I can't not. I enjoy this game so much. I have thousands of hours in this. This is one of my favorite games, and you have no idea how happy I am. I can finally play this with you guys on stream and record, because I could not do this before. This new computer, this desktop, has been so good for me, and I would love nothing more than to get another one. You know, have my 2 PC setup, but with a proper secondary computer, because my laptop is dying. However, I am spending my tax return, which, by the way, I got my tax return, you know, pretty hefty amount. I'm spending it on a retreatment of a root canal this Monday. So unfortunately, it's a good $800 out of like the 16 I have, and I'm not gonna have enough funds for a new computer. So maybe someday soon, but not right now. What I have is fine. Better to not get greedy, at least not yet. It's not until I have the funds to be greedy, if that makes sense. wonder. I wonder. No, I want to connect. I want to know where all the wires are. I think they're in here. Probably in here. Yeah, they're in the walls. Makes sense. I feel like there'd be a heart in here. Let's do a little more exploring before I finish this. Wildtooth. There has to be a heart in here somewhere. I really want to find it. Interesting. Okay. What about over here? Okay, nothing over here. What about over here? I want to break this side. Because this is considered indoors, so long as this remains. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing here. There's no flesh hearts. Unless that thing we destroyed earlier was a flesh heart, but I don't think it does. No. Imagine it being right here. A tiny little spot. Maybe? No. Okay. Oh, Right, thirst. I need someone to make a well real quick. Who's my best plant cutter? It's me, I think. Yeah. Okay, real quick. Dusk-Fur, wake up. we need a well stat. Because we're gonna die of thirst if we don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Oh, right. The, this. Okay. Alright. You reckon? Maybe up there? Ooh, a turret. I'm gonna check that real quick. Good. Ooh, perfect. It's right there. No. Oh, there's a river right here. Oh, it's built on top of a river. Oh, it's so neat. And also kind of dangerous. There. Build that piece. Cube coma. Rest in peace. Is it not? I keep forgetting who's a he and who's a she. She'll be fine. It's just a coma, not a big deal. Just for a few days. 3 days, no big deal. Nice autosave. I'm hungry. Will it be nothing? Nothing. Alright, never mind. I really was expecting a flesh heart somewhere. Who's our best constructor? Eat a meal containing black truffles dug by a dark vandal. Oh, so one of the meals here had black truffles, huh? Construct 5, 4, 0, 1. Oh. No, I'm fine. I was gonna say I'm missing an arm. I'm fine. What you doing? What you doing? Oh. Interesting. Dude, the bone china bats? Oh my god, look how light they are. Ooh, we want these. The bone, dude, bone china is great. Because how light the material is. Versus the jade ones, 30 kilograms of mass. Oh my gosh. Versus like, okay, we need these beds because we don't have beds. Everyone's been getting very upset because we don't have beds. So I'm gonna have my caravan actually come here. Yeah, we're gonna pack and come here. We're gonna make this a temporary base. Yeah. I'm gonna uninstall these beds. Or better yet, I'm gonna deconstruct them. We're gonna make this into a storehouse. And this will be our main room. What am I doing? Duh. There's 9 beds. Perfect. What am I doing? I'm done here. Okay. Okay. Let me just finish this. Okay. We're done. I hope you enjoyed this little experience. These sometimes go very well and sometimes go very poorly. From my experience handling flesh monsters, I've been very concerned whenever they're involved. Clearly, we can handle them now. They're far easier for me to handle than they were previously. Whereas before, they would be almost a run ender. But to be fair, we are kitted out with some better armaments. And we also have some pretty decent fighters. Not to mention some really good weapons. I mean, that's what I just said. Armaments. Duh. Those are weapons. Enough of my ramblings. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all actually today. Later today. I'll be streaming today. I don't know if this will go up before... Actually, I'll upload it now. I'll play some more RimWorld while it's uploading. Perfect. Anyways. Talk to you later. Bye.